Tes tes. Hai hai. Konnichiwa. Good afternoon. Nggak selamat siang sih, selamat sore. Hi. Hey Nintendo 58. Hey Weird. Welcome. The monkey returns. Yes, there it is. The monkey. Still don't know what to do about this guy. I really like having there just be this monkey. Free asset from YouTube. Well, udah biasa orang pakai stream asetnya itu dari free sozai atau irasto ya. No, this is free asset from YouTube, baby. Hi. So apparently I forgot to stream for like an entire month. Hi, how have you guys been? I completely forgot to stream because I've been just really busy with work, frankly speaking. Well, frankly speaking, I'm not entirely all just busy with work. There's work, there's family gatherings, events that I have to I have to show up in, things I had to do, and then whenever there's extra free time, I would take a break, and then as soon as I take a break, the next day there will be like work, so I'll have to do my work, and all of that goes on and it keeps looping on, and just completely forgot to stream at all. Selama sebulan terakhir itu kerjaan gue cuman kerja, istirahat, terus pergi ke acara keluarga, pulang-pulang kerja lagi, terus kerja lagi, habis istirahat kerja lagi, tiba-tiba it just work. So good for you then, Ano. Good to know that you have a lot of work and has a lot of income to show for it. I hear you ask or say to me in your head, well, no. Just because I have a lot of work doesn't mean I have a lot of income, unfortunately. I wish the world is as simple as that you can just get rewarded for the amount of effort that you know what, maybe I don't wish the world to work like that, because I wish to be able to be rewarded for having done little to no effort at all. Wouldn't it be great if I could just lay back and enjoy the money coming in? It's what I wish could happen to me anyway. I recently read this manga. Well, just read like a little bit of it, called Investor Z. It's like a really bizarre manga that really romanticizes the idea of investment and just puts in a lot of big words, so to speak, like making it to be like something so great, I suppose, in a sense, what do you call it? Investment. Yeah. But at the same time also shows how silly it is, the concept of money as it is right now. It's like the manga actually talks about how the money that we have right now is not even something that works as a money as it was supposed to be made, as it was supposed to be when it was first conceived. The paper money, I mean. The paper money used to be a banknote that promises, that is like a promise, a proof that you have that exact amount of money that is depicted, that is written in the banknote. But unfortunately, nowadays paper money is just that, paper money. It has no intrinsic value. So all the money that is circulated around the world right now as it is fake money, fake value, as is said by one character in one of my favorite anime, See the Money of Soul and Possibility Control. Money has value because of people's trust in it. People trust in it, and therefore it has value. As soon as people lose trust in the money, then the money returns to nothing but pieces of paper. Why am I talking about money so much? It's just this manga that I read. What else have I been doing? I've been doing stuff on my own. I played Mecha Break. Yeah, I played Mecha Break. I want to show you guys this. This is amazing. I wonder if I can find it. Let's see. Mecha Break. There's like a screenshot that I posted somewhere. Did I post it to a DM to my friend? I can't. Wait, can I find it? I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, I found it. Not sure if I can. How am I gonna do this? How do I do this? Rough. OBS here, Windows here, Explorer, and I go to this folder. I'm sure I have a folder here that I can go into. Stream asset folders. Where is my stream asset folder actually? Whatever. Just make a new folder. Just because I want to show you guys this amazing thing that I found out about Mecha Break. Have you guys seen Mecha Break? Have you guys ever played Mecha Break? Mecha Break is a free to play PvP and also PvE, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember exactly. But how do I? Oh my god. I forgot this thing has like, this is so hard. You know what? I could just open CSP. I could just show you guys using CSP. That's so much easier, I think. Ngapain gue capek-capek? Ngapain gue capek-capek masuk-masukin foldernya, file segala macam cuma buat nunjukin. I can just show it to you guys using CSP. I just have to open CSP over at OBS here. I could just show CSP and that should work out just fine. Now the next problem would be finding out where I put my CSP file. Ah! Right, it's here. Oops. I'm so small here. Oh my god. I feel aliasing. I feel like I'm kotak-kotak. I feel jagged, like I don't have any anti-aliasing. I'm not sure how or why. Let me just... Do I have any aliasing in this thing? I mean, I guess I do. No, actually, I don't. But anyway, so I want to show this. There's a lot of tangent just to show the character that I made over in the Mecha Break. Look at her, isn't she hot? I would like to say beautiful. Is it beautiful? I'm not sure. What is beauty? What follows the standard of beauty? I made my character to be very much bottom heavy. I put the butt size on max, hip size, hip width, thigh thickness max. Well, not entirely max. There's a thigh thickness setting where it goes like front and back. The thickness of the from the side, you can see the thickness going to the front and the back. I put that on like maybe like 80% and not like 100%. But yeah, thyroid hips, thyroid thighs, exactly. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys. This is not what I wanted to show you guys. Well, I mean, she's hot. However, there are two things here that is important other than just my hot character here. It is that, first of all, take a gander at these two screenshots, and I would like you guys to make an educated guess as to what is the difference here between these two screenshots. Perhatikan dua foto di samping. Apa perbedaan dibanding antara dua foto ini? Yes, the customization goes that deep. Both the ass and the boobs, both the bubs, the butts and the boobs, bubs and boots, has the setting for, they call it height, but if you translate it, really, what it really says is, what it really means without actually saying it is perkiness. You can make it so that it either goes full sag or full perk. And this is, I believe, separate from actual boob placement. I'm not entirely sure. Team sag, so true. I like a level of sag. But I also like roundness to some extent. I think roundness is really really easy to see, really pleasing to the eyes to some extent. But I also like that feeling of sagginess, you know. there's like a level of weight that you can feel when you, just from seeing it. But yeah, the boobs also, not just the boobs, but also the butt also have sagginess level. Like you can make it really perked up all the way, or not, and can like it also there's also like a hip height that changes where the butt is like angled. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's just something I think it's just something that you have to see for yourself to believe. And it's like so crazy that when you move this model, rotate it, you can really see like the boobs, the movement of the boobs. Also, hi Seven, welcome Irashai. Sorry for not saying hi quickly enough. Hi. Sorry for not streaming for like a month, by the way. Lol. But this is not all of it. This is not all there is to it. Other than just, the character customization, where you can make the character just short, tall, big, customize the shape of the boobs, the shoulders, customize the shape of the face. Very good, very cool. Honestly, it's crazy how much customization there is. It's like looking at the customization in Monster Hunter Wilds, if you remember, or if you've ever seen it. The customization in Monster Hunter Wilds is amazing. This doesn't go that deep. First of all, I've got to be clear with that. However, it does feel like there's a level of what do you call it? Freedom that is similar to what you can do in Monster Hunter Wilds, except for, this one is a fan service game, and therefore you can customize boobs and ass and the thickness of the thighs and whatnot. Now here's the thing I want to show, but you know what? Rather than showing it through screenshots, I think it'll be so much better if I just open the game right now. Let's find out. I hope there's no updates, because if there is an update, then unashamedly fanservice, yes. This game is so unashamedly fanservice in both sex, human, and sex. Well, not exactly sex, but robots. The fanservice on the robot is, not as crazy as something like, say, Front Mission, where you can customize the parts of the robots completely, or like Armored Core. However, there are things that this game does that you cannot do in either of those games. Let me just boot up the game. I'm glad to know that I can still speak English and speak to chat, by the way. Gue udah lama gak ngobrol sama mic. Udah lama gue gak ngobrol di mic, gak denger suara sendiri lewat mic kayak gini. Udah lama gak ngobrol sama, banyak orang in a sense. Well, I mean in a sense, I'm just talking to myself in a sense when I'm streaming, isn't it? Sex robots, now I'm interested. Well, not exactly, I'm exaggerating, but let me just see if I can get the game up for you guys. Hopefully it runs just fine. I hope. One can only hope, really. So I can't show, I'm not sure if I can show you guys the game customization, but gee, where is the game? Why can't I can't seem to capture the game. Hello? Well, you guys can hear it, but can't seem to see it in my OBS. Which is quite bizarre, really. Where is it? Okashi. これはちょっとおかしくない? Is it it does have anti-cheat compatibility hook, so it should be able to. Maybe if I use window capture, that usually works. Oh! Gee, well, there it is. So that means I need to also enter the audio manually. No, you know what? I don't have to. Hello guys. Can you guys hear the game? Is this audible? Is everything too heavy now? Hello. So this is my favorite robot. I can't customize it because customization requires me to buy the colors, which can be bought using in-game currency that you can get very easily. However, I don't feel like doing it right now. Well, I never noticed that the hand looks like that. Cool. This is a heavy sniper robot. The thing that it does is that it can auto aim. It can, well, not auto aim. It can lock in on robots that are enemies that are in its sight, and if it uses its skill, it can lock in multiple targets within the entirety of its sight instead of just the scope. So there's that. It's also, it also has the skill for it to just hover on air, so you can just snipe people from the air without having to jump around. Very neat, very neat. Not as strong as a light sniper, but the light sniper is such a weird thing to use. I don't like it. But anyway, let me just do this. Let me introduce you to the fan service that is Mecha Break. Hello. Say hello to my character. I know, she's hot. I ended up making her her boobs like a bit smaller and like very much sag, but also like slightly perky. But that's besides the point, is it? Look at that. Look at that jiggle. That is crazy, my guy. My god, she's so heavy down there. Damn. Anyway, hey, look at that. My robot. Things you can do in this game. You can just walk up. Look at that. The stairs coming up so that you can walk in here. Crazy. Ain't no one looking at the robot. Exactly. Exactly. Look at her walk. Girl. When they say put the bass in that walk, this is what they meant. Yeah, I know, right? You can ogle both your robot and the character. Well, I think most people would probably be ogling the character, but okay, I've never been here. Let me see. What is this? Access terminal. What is this? Oh, it accesses this terminal. Okay. No. I need to go back to exploring the base. It's something I want to show you guys. It's such a silly little thing. It doesn't really matter all that much, but it's really cool to me. I wish she would walk a bit faster. For a mecha pilot, she's taking her time. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. Look at this. Look at this. Extend the bridge. Is this not fan service? Is this not fan service? And get this. Control bridge. And you can do this. Is this not fan service? God damn. That gun is big. God damn. Alright, anyway. Let's retract the bridge. that's not all there is to it. If you see here, wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. If you see over to the right there, it says take photo. Yeah, right? The dream of hanging out in the mecha hangar list. It's like you can just walk there and do this. However, if you see here, here's the thing I really wanted to show you guys. Take photo. I don't know if you noticed. Well, you probably haven't noticed. However, if you click on edit here, this is the system that they use for the photo system. The recent pictures, don't worry about it. You don't just select from a select number of poses that has been approved. There is a straight up a 3D model editor. Well, not editor, but like, you know, viewer here. You can just make your character move however you want. Is this not insane? And crazy thing, this is smoother and much easier to control, much easier to understand compared to CSP, Clip Studio Paint's 3D model viewer, 3D model poser. CSP loses to this. I don't know how, I don't know why. But yes, this is so much nicer to use compared to CSP's 3D model thing. There's also like an undo button, which, you know, you have to undo everything, including the camera. I really need a niche post ref. Time to boot up Mecha Break. That is exactly what I thought when I saw this, when I did this. So, of course, naturally what I did first was this. Sorry about that. Oops. Oops. Didn't. Whoa. Whoa. Naturally, of course, this is the first thing that I tried to make. Anyway, but there is like other there's this presets here. Preset number 3 is actually the pose that I want. Wait, no, is this the one that I made? I think maybe, I don't know. Look at that. Normal poses. And then, you know, custom. The camera, why is the camera there? I think it saved the camera being there. Get this. You can kill someone with that jump scare. Both people who love ass and hate ass will get decimated by that jump scare. You can tell a character is a woman by the way she walks. Wow, I just got her boom butt. Who is this? Oh, no, I don't care about you. No, it's okay. Shadow. Okay, here's another thing I want to show you guys. One of the recent pictures showed it already, but if you pose your character like this, and then you press take photo, you can edit straight from this pose. The pose that your character is currently using. Also, this moves the eyes. That's a bit scary. Anyway, not what I wanted to do. But yeah, you can just do this. You can even be a menace, I believe, and just bother people if you wanted to. Pretty sure there's like a way for me to move entire body. Shift. Yep, yeah, I could just shift her. Oh. I can just be a menace and do this. I can probably do like stupider things with this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. It's just too much effort, I think. It's a crazy amount of customization that you can do with just this. There's also this. important here. Not as much customization in this part, but there is also this. You can have a light thing. One light, just one. You don't get like two lights, unfortunately, but you do get a light. You can change the intensity of the light. You can change the range of it. Pretty cool. Yuri. Pretty cool stuff, I think. Can have it cast shadow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool stuff. I kind of wish I can make everything else dark in comparison to the light, so I can make like a high contrasting thing. A light contrast. Clear obscure. Clear obscure. Dim dim dam da da dim dim dam da da dim da da dam. I haven't played Clear Obscure in a while. I missed the game. But yeah, this is just something that you can do. Pretty cool stuff. So if you ever feel like you need a specific pose and a specific angle, specific camera, you can just get over here. Play with this. Can change a POV here. Can have depth of field. And look at this depth of field system, by the way. You can see where the depth of field starts and ends with the this grid there. So if you move the position, that's where the focus is. You can change the range to make it really tight. You can do something like this. Change the depth of field to that, and then put it all the way over to their face. Change the intensity. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff, isn't it? Cool stuff, is it not? Then you take a picture. And there we go. Voila! There's also a bunch of frames. Well, just 5 frames actually. Doesn't matter all that much. It doesn't. You can take some kind of a checky, like a checky. Yeah, this does kind of feel like a checky, if anything. What is a checky in English? I don't know. Checky. We can't customize other characters' poses, unfortunately. At least right now, anyway. Someone's probably gonna do that in modding, but you know, for now. There's that. Hey, Greensuit, welcome. Irashai, also Rizal, hello, welcome. Also Soul, well, Cairns, welcome. Not much, just trying out, just showing people what Mecha Break, what kind of fan service Mecha Break offers. And as you would assume from this little feature here, you can see that their monetization does go around center around your striker, your operator, your pilots. So you can get things like this seasonal cosmetics here. Unfortunately, I believe this hat also changes the hair and the color of the hair along with it. Cute round glasses, bunny ears, you know, stuff. And then you can have like multiple presets for your character. So you can have both genders as presets, or like different types of bodies as presets. So if you ever feel like that, if you feel like having two different kinds of characters, There's that. I don't know why I'm selling you guys Make a Break. I'm not even gonna play it that much. But I just really enjoy the amount of customization that you can do with the characters, with the character models. And then there's this. You just buy a character, a pre-made, I guess, canon character, along with her robot too. So, god damn, that's sexy. Hello, hello, hello. And her. Don't know who she is. Don't know what her deal is. Very cool design though. I like it. And yeah, that's it. Oh. Damn. The drape jacket is always cool, I know. That thing, as the kids would say it, is aura. Aura farming. Honor from T1, League of Legends, shows up to matches, shows up to official matches looking like this all the time. Everybody else wears their jacket normally. Honor wears his jacket draped like this. He's just aura farming. Has absolutely no reason for him to be. There's no reason for him to be styling himself like that other than the fact that it's cool. It's just cool. Where do I customize my pilot? There it is. Actually, you can customize pilot to some extent anyway. Oh yeah, I guess I can show you guys the chest. Here is just the actual torso, and then there's the chest size is the boobs, and then there's the chest height. See, there. Oh yeah, there it is. So chest height is like where the chest starts and ends, and then uplift is like the actual like perkiness of it. I believe something like that, at least, if I recall, if I'm right. Oh yeah, like yeah. Uplift is like the perkiness, and then height is like if it sags or not. So it can be sag and perky, or sag and, you know, just sag. Same goes with buttocks. You can make it just flat. And then there's width. This is crazy too. There's width. I don't know. This is some crazy thing I'm showing you guys, but look at that. Look at the customization on this thing. Yeah, they put a lot of work. I might even argue a bit too much work into this character creator. They're not safe. I've never actually seen the customization for the male characters. Let me see. Does it have the same amount of customization on the body as we do on the girls? My god, that's a white boy! That's a white boy! Crazy. Let's see. Oh, not a lot of customization there. There's only like one chest modifier here. And then there's like hips and hip height. And then I guess the buttocks. Damn. Damn, boy. This reminds me of that one guy who played Mortal Kombat and he looks at like an ass shows up and he's like, is that Frost? Damn, she kinda bad though. And then the camera pans up and it's Jax. Man got horny over Jax's ass. So funny. The way he felt so betrayed by it is so funny. Yeah, cheeked up. You can just ding 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 ding. Change the height. Change the perkiness. Sag. Not sag. Width. This is so funny to look at. I don't know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess you can't make a femboy, huh? Damn, that's unfortunate. Can we? Let me check. Hang on. Maybe the chance is still there. Maybe there's still chance. See, we put the shoulder width to... Oh. No chance for a femboy. I'm sorry, chat. It's just not there. Try as hard as I can. Try as hard as I might. I cannot make femboy here. Yeah, you can change the hand size to finger thickness, finger length. Pretty crazy stuff here. The customization can be really goofy like that. You can also change the head size. Nah. 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 Big head mode activated. I remember playing Spider-Man in PS1 and also Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and the cheats that you can use in both of those games are big head, and you can have a big head mode. Don't know why games back then have that. For some reason back then games just has big head mode. No femboy, but they got a cheek size on the lock at least. That's true. Damn, he looks like an alien. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the thigh width thing. See, thigh width is like this part here, and then thigh thickness is this part. So if you put both on max, it just looks like this. Quite crazy, really. And then you can also change the calf separately. Separate it from the thigh. Thickness, width. Foot size too, if you want to make the person has really small feet. It looks so funny. Sorry. You can change the leg ratio. You can make it longer thighs, longer calf. I believe shorter calf makes the person looks a lot more bantet, like a lot more like a short stack-ish kind of character, kind of person. Is there like a body ratio? I'm not sure. Hip height. Oh yeah, there's that. Crazy stuff. Legs, hands, body. Yeah. Don't save this, please. God. Confirm. But yeah, that's the character customization in Make a Break. Shall we try to get into a game? Shall we? By the way, do I sound okay? Is my voice like cracked up or something or anything? I tinkered with the settings again, and I'm not sure if it sounds good or not. Honestly, I'll never know, cause like it sounds one way to me through the monitoring, but I don't know how it actually sounds to you guys. I don't think I'll ever know. So it's alright, but I'm on speaker, so I can't definitely say. Okay, the audio does sound good. Okay. As long as you think so. As long as you guys think so. I don't know what this is. Missions stuff. I don't think I ever did my missions properly. Aquila, there it is. Data upload. Hey. Strike! There's a matchmaking mode and casual mode, and I believe matchmaking and casual is just like casual is not ranked and matchmaking is ranked. I'm not sure. Probably. My default should just be Aquila. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how to use the other mechs, the other strikers. People have been making some freaks as well, going crazy like the Dark Souls creator. Oh! What is the Cronenberg territory? Itu apa tuh? Cronenberg territory. I don't know what that is. No idea. I hope I don't have voice chat on. I'm pretty sure I turned it off, but just in case, I'm gonna check this. It's off. Okay, good. Good. I don't know what kind of commentary I can give playing a game like this. I don't know. I don't know shit about PvP games, so don't expect much in terms of commentary. Look at that. God, the camera zooming in straight on the ass is crazy. And I think it's just because I made my character really short. Well, as short as I can anyway. So it's like that one Warframe mode. I forgot what it is. Cronenberg refers to a director that made a ton of body horror movies that is basically used as shorthand for horribly disfigured humans. Ah, well. How do I play this game again? Sorry, where's enemies? You can just shoot without like the auto aim, the lock in. It's a bit easier if you lock in. At least for me anyway, because I'm not good at aiming stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, nice, thank you. Hello. You can also attack without aiming like that. Oh, come on. That was my kill. Anyway, it's fine. It's like this target here. Why would you leave from your shield? Uh-oh. I feel like the audio is a bit quiet. Am I crazy? Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh, enemy Aquila. Hanarimashita no ka? I must intercept. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Excuse me. Got it. Got it. Oh! Can also execute. I'm not sure what it's for. It's just to be annoying, I guess. What's that? Oh, it's a CPU. CPU enemies, don't worry about it. Well, I didn't mean to. Is it here? I can see this here. Hello. Whoa. Aha. This, I probably should not be doing this. I'm a sniper, but anyway. Fool. And then I must escort that Narukami there. Open! This game could be a little louder. Looks cool like... Yeah! Hang on. I think the game could be a bit louder. I wonder if I put the game like quiet. Oh yeah, I did. I made the game a bit quiet. That's what it is. Yeah. I did put the game audio very quiet because I was doing something else at the time while playing this. There we go. Now you guys can hear everything. Maybe a bit too much. But anyway. Oh, get me out of here. Hmm. Alright. Hengo mokaimasu. Hello, enemy Aquila. You fool! Where's enemy? Nice. That person was out of my lock zone. I couldn't lock into that guy just now. Funky. But yeah, I think gameplay wise, this is probably I mean obviously this is just like simple PvP. It's nothing amazing like when you play Armored Core. It's fun. It's fun for what it is. It's simple. You just jump around and do things and shoot. I think that's really hectic if you play melee mech. Yeah. I think I played melee for the tutorial back then, when it's still in the early access. Well, not early access, but like the beta test. It does get hectic. As Aquila, you kinda just fly around and shoot and hope nobody goes to you. As did the enemy Aquila. The enemy Aquila did the same thing. Yeah, the default mech that has gun, melee, and then a transformation, I believe, a transformation thing. Pretty cool stuff. What is this? I didn't do shit here. It doesn't feel like I did shit here, but anyway. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Oh, that's why it was double kill. Okay. I was wondering why was it double kill? I didn't feel like I double killed anyone. I think this is the... I believe Narukami is the light sniper? I'm not sure. Wait, let me check. Yeah, Narukami is the light sniper. Narukami is hard to use. I cannot use Narukami. It's so hard. No, weirdly enough, I feel old school Robocraft vibes from this. I'm not sure what that is, but I believe you. You're probably the one who knows more about mecha. So, takes enough damage and it sheds its armor, and its ultimate is getting the armor back. Yeah, that's what it is. Aquila has no ultimates, I think. As far as I know from looking at the setting. Well, the ultimate is number 3, which is to be able to lock in to multiple people. But it doesn't make Aquila's gun reload faster or anything. It doesn't necessarily make Aquila stronger. It just makes it that Aquila can lock into multiple people and shoot them. Like a big range of lock-in, and you can just pretty much shoot everyone, multiple enemies, using both the long-range sniping and the short-range gun, short-range shoot mode. So there's that. Anyway, I don't actually want to play this game for too much. So let me just stop this. This was not the plan. I just wanted to... well, I didn't have any plan actually, but, you know. Not that I had any plan at all, but, you know... Anyway, hi guys. Sorry for not streaming for a month. I've said this in the beginning, but the reasoning is just simply that I get busy with both work and family. So there is that. They get you with the character and fan service, and suddenly you're mecha gaming. I know. It's like you start mecha break, and then you get into it just from doing from the what do you call it? Doing the character creation, going whoa ooga booga, and then you start doing mecha, and it's like whoa mecha. Whoa, okay, not bad. I don't mind this at all. I came purely for the mecha gaming. I think that's actually what happened to me at first. I believe the game was just just a mecha gaming, as far as I knew. And then I got into it, and then I was making a pilot, and I realized very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but like later on realized that the character customization is insane. But that was like back in the beta and everything. Back in the beta, everything looks ass, by the way. I remember the game actually looks so ass back then. It looks a lot better now compared to back then, but yeah, that is when I realized how they plan to monetize part of the game. Yeah. I don't see them monetizing much of the mecha part. I don't see the mecha being much of a highlight in monetization. So you can tell the real monetization is in the pilot that you create. Like, you can't even customize your mecha all that much other than for the colors. The colors you can customize, but the body parts, the weapons, you don't really get to customize that. What it is, I think, what Mecha Break is really is a hero shooter. It's a hero arena shooter. That's what Mecha Break is. Akin to something. What would it be akin to? I can't say it's akin to the Gundam game because that's more like Overwatch slash what's the other game? What is that other game by Valve that precedes Overwatch? I can't remember the name of the game. The name of the game? The smell of the game? Team Fortress, yeah. It's not really Team Fortress or anything. Then I ever was shoot with Gundams. Yeah. What? I remember playing a Gundam game that is basically Overwatch. I don't remember which one it was though. There was like 2 Gundam games, right? And I think they both failed? ? I'm not sure. Which with how much customization you can make, you can do with the character the first thing I thought of, oh, so you can customize the mecha then, right? But no, you can't. You can only choose between the select mechas that is already available for you to use or will be available for you to use. And therefore, this is actually a hero shooter. It's just the heroes are mechas instead of the characters. This one does feel closer to a mecha game than FPS. I suppose it does, yes. It's a third-person... Well, it's a third-person hero shooter. It's very much a mecha game, really. The way the mechas move. Thinking back, actually, I think the Gundam game that is Overwatch-like, actually was not much of a mecha game, wasn't it? There's a lot of movement limitations, I remember, that is much closer to what it would be like if you were to play a normal shooter game. The auto-targeting system really puts it as a mecha game. Yeah, it does. Like playing Aquila and just being able to auto-target, auto-lock any enemies just like that, as long as they're in range. And then the way you boost up and forward, or you can hold it to... you can boost in short bursts, or you can boost like a rocket normally if you hold the button, upwards and forwards, a three-dimensional movement. Gundam game was more Gundam game than mecha game. I suppose that's what it was, yes. This, despite being a hero shooter, actually does move like a mecha game. So yeah, I appreciate it for what it is. Probably won't be playing it all that much, as you know, I have a limitation when it comes to free games that I play. I don't have a lot of so to speak, the agents, well, not the agency, but like the freedom to be able to just play these games. There's still some movement tech you could do. Ah, yes, I see. They really try to focus on what made their each of the mobile suits special for their kids. Like with the Gundam Orphans one. I forgot what it's called. I can't remember the names of the Gundams. Like the Orphans Gundam one has that thing where he just jumps in front of people and all that. Barbatos, yeah, Barbatos was annoying as hell to fight. Alright, so there was Make a Break. I actually have a lot of things I can do. There is No, I'm Not a Human demo. I'm not sure if I want to play this as it is right now. Do I? I'm pretty sure I want to. I also have I have Look Outside that I haven't tried. I also recently downloaded Wuthering Waves and tried playing it. It's okay. It doesn't. It's a game that does not, it doesn't click to me. I don't know what it is with Wuthering Waves, but for some reason it just didn't click. It feels floaty. Everything feels floaty. I got into it just because someone in my group kept sending screenshot of this red-haired girl who is really cute and cool. Like her face is crazy good in Wuthering Waves and in the screenshot. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And if I hate the game, I'm gonna hate that guy. I'm gonna hold a grudge on that guy if I don't like the game. And so far, I'm not giving it much in terms of a chance, considering I'm pretty much just playing through the prologue. That takes way too long, by the way. Did I ever mention how much I hate games that free games that takes too long in their prologue? I hate that. Let me actually play the game. Like, actually play the game. Come on. Stop it with the limitations and the silly little main quests. Floaty, does that game allow you to jump? Well, yes, it does allow you to jump. But no, it's like the movement, the the UI, the movement, the UI, the well, I guess not the movement, but like the way things flow doesn't feel snappy, if that makes sense. I feel like the way things flow from the action to moving around the world to the story itself doesn't feel snappy. It feels floaty. And usually in my case, usually when I play games, or maybe even just watch anything, any media really, games, movies, I like things snappy. I like when things flow in a way that has snaps in it. It doesn't just, ngambang. Things doesn't just float. A very good example of like a movie that feels like it's floating, like feels floaty, would be, let's say, something like I saw the TV Glow. I think I only watched like halfway through that movie before I stopped watching because I couldn't, like, it doesn't feel great. That's like the kind of flow that's like very floaty to me, if that makes sense. I wonder if there's any other, like, if there's any other movies that feels floaty that I could just give the example to you guys. Oh yeah, I recently started watching Twin Peaks. I don't know why it came to my mind. I think I was looking at Dexter, and for some reason Twin Peaks came to mind, and then I remember that a lot of reviews of certain types of genre, a certain type of genre story, type of story, and most especially Alan Wake. There's like this review. Whenever they review these things, especially Alan Wake, they would always mention Twin Peaks. This is Twin Peaks inspired by Twin Peaks. I never watched Twin Peaks. I've never seen Twin Peaks. The first time I've heard of Twin Peaks was when I saw a review of Alan Wake, and how people talked about how the reviews always talk about how Alan Wake references Twin Peaks a lot. So this is the first time, this was like the first time I watched Twin Peaks. And I gotta say, one, they nail and really get into that emotion of grief, of losing a family in a tragedy, for a family and a friend and whatever. For the first 20 minutes, they kept digging into it, and then something happens. Suddenly there's comedy in the writing. In the midst of all the tragedy and the grief, suddenly comedy, humor, but not like the laughter track kind of humor. It almost feels there's a dry humor. It's like an almost dry sense of humor that seeps into the writing of this entire series. I think some moments just happens like it's just funny. It's just humor. You can tell it's supposed to be humor, and there are also some things that just happens that nobody nobody reacts to it like it's funny, but like me as a viewer, I'm looking at it like this is really silly. But none of the characters are like acknowledging how silly it is. but for the most part, I appreciate it's really enjoyable. I'm in the middle of starting the second season of that. So we'll get to that. I also recently started playing Gakumas, or Gakuen Idolmaster. Or rather, I started playing it again from zero. It's really fun. I used to just use Shinosawa Hiro in my previous account, but in this account I started. I'm just producing Senna. Juo Senna. I believe her name is Juo Senna. Fun character. Like I think of pretty much every single one of the characters, every single one of the idols in Gakuen Idolmaster has one of two types: logic and sense. And the gameplay changes depending on which what type the character is. But one thing they all share in common is that they start off pretty amateurish. Whenever you start in Gakuen Idolmaster, you always introduce yourself to the idols, and the idols would give a short performance for them to show you what they have and where they can start, where to start with the producing, what they should do, what they should train, and all that. And a lot of the times, everyone's amateurish, and you can hear it. You can hear that their singing is amateurish, or like played out to be amateurish, like they sing off tune or off beat. The dancing is like weak. Their singing is they don't have a lot of energy. Juo Senna is not the logic type or sense type compared to everyone else. She's an anomaly type, and you find out why immediately, because when you introduce yourself to produce her, one, she wants to stop being an idol and just wants to be a producer, and two, she actually already won the contest in the academy, in the school, of being a #1 idol in the school. So when she introduces herself to you with the first performance she gives to you, she's already good. There's nothing amateurish about her. And in fact, when you actually play the game just becomes so easy. It is crazy how easy it is. Like everyone else has, whenever you play as anyone else, you have to struggle through, well, as like a roguelite. The game is kind of like a roguelite, but you kind of have to struggle through and loop the gameplay a number of times for you to be able to even get like one lesson to perfection. One session of lesson to perfection. With Juo Senna, she can just gain perfect by default the first time you play her. As long as you play your cards right and not be stupid with how you play her, it is basically impossible for you to fail as Juo Senna, playing Juo Senna. And that's why she's anomaly. Like her entire story is not you as a producer producing her to become better from zero to becoming like the #1 idol. She's already #1 idol. You're trying to prove that she can still be better. You're trying to prove that there is something to be improved, even though she thinks that she has reached her limits and she cannot improve anymore. She cannot be any better than that. A very stark contrast to say Shinosawa Hiro, who can't even walk, skeleton SFX Minecraft skeleton bastard. Like she walks, she keels over, she tries to dance, anemia. She tries to sing, she just goes. It's crazy. She's so bad. Yeah, I've been playing that. There's a song in Gakumas that I really like. One of the idols' solo song, original songs, is one by Giga. One of the songs is done by Giga. It's the song. What is her name? Oof, I can't remember her name. Saki. Or as she says it, she doesn't say Saki. She says Saki. Saki. I don't know what it is. She doesn't say Saki. Her name is actually pronounced by her as Saki. Like the I is almost silent. Must be something very specific to the kanji of her name, I think. Or maybe that's just how people actually say Saki normally in Japan. I don't know. 知らないよ僕。僕に聞かれてもね。Alright, let's play something funny before I start rambling on uninteresting things. Also, yeah, anomaly type is such an interesting thing to label students. And it's not even because she's like crazy or anything. She's just an anomaly because she's already good compared to everyone else. Different. Like the thing is, with sorry, hang on, this game is so loud. The thing is, with every single characters, why is my game capture not working at all? Something's up. Something is up with my game capture. Huh? It's not working. My game capture is broken. Do I need to update OBS? Come on. Really now? It's like I don't see it. Nothing is being captured by game capture. What? So bizarre. I guess I just have to update OBS. Oh well, it's fine. Hi guys, do you guys know this game? I don't know this game. I think this game was mentioned once to me, but I never actually bought it. There was a Steam sale, if you guys remember. Wait. There was a Steam sale. Why is it not showing up? Why is it not showing up? It was right there. What the fuck? Everything's broken, my guy. What? Huh? Huh? Everything's broken. Game capture's broken. My man. Just capture. It's not that hard now, is it? Gee, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I've only just heard about it. Alberto! Penny! Alberto reminds me of that one character in Sword Art Online. Do you guys know his name? I don't remember his name. The red guy in Sword Art Online. The friend one, not the enemy one. Papa's Freezeria Worker Guide. Look at it and Calypso. Calypso? Calypso Klein, you remember? Oh my god, thank you. Great wages and lots of tips. Wow, oh my god. Hell yeah, I would work there too. Why is our character's feet just goes all over the place? Oh, it's not that the feet is going left and right. It's not that it's like crossing over each other. It's it's just the pants. The pants pockets. It's not actually the leg. They don't have leg, they got feet. No, oh. Bro left. I guess it's my Frizzeria now. Welcome to Papa's Frizzeria. Let's get started with training. Take order. You copy down each customer's order onto an order ticket. My god, that's a lot of things to order. Oh. Switch to the bill station to start preparing ice cream and ingredients for the freezer sundae. Sundae? How do you read Sunday? Sundae. Sunda? Oh my god. Sunda Empire? Watch the meter on the ice cream machine. Wait until it's centered. Then press the pour button. Ooh, not perfect. Each sundae needs a mixable from the mixable machine. Press the strawberries button. Oh no. Each sundae also needs a syrup from the syrup machine. So this is the mixable, the box one is the mixable, and this is the syrup. Good! Drag the cup onto a blender. What the hell? This is an entire thing. Watch the blender watch the blend meter and wait until it looks like what they ordered on the order ticket. Oh no! This is a hard game. Wait. Mandy wants whipped cream on her sundae. So I do that. Okay. And then chocolate topping. Tap the shakers button and get the rainbow sprinklers. Oh god. And then 3 cherries. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Nani kore? Kwa? Itu apaan anjing? Ada muka gitu. Eggplant? Nasu? That is the creepiest eggplant I've ever seen. What do you mean people eat that? No! Oh, and then you label it? Whoa. Wait, this is a hard game. This is hard work. Try this next order on your own. Okay. Blub, 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 blub. M? What is the M part? Blend? What is that? What is any of this? The and then I go blend. So this is the blende. Good. Let me see. Can I? Thank you. So this first. Awesome. And then this. Awesome. Hell yeah. I'm good. Oh, it's just that one guy. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I get it. So there's this ordering, this thing, and then mixing here, blending. And then need this one. That's a lot. Chocolate. No sprinkles. Instead, we have this. This. It's called Creamio. Okay, got it. I think that's correct. Hell yeah, baby. Could be a bit better on this part, but you know, works out. Today's service. Hell yes, I got it. Use the game tickets you earn to play in Foodini's daily minigame show. What is it this time? Sunday shot. Hit 10 baddies. Oh, my favorite. Are those I don't know what's a baddie and what's not a baddie. Well, that's 10, right? You won color block D. Sure, let's play again. Hit 11 baddies, so it's getting harder. Oh god, it is getting harder. Wait, hang on. Thank god it's just a point and click. Or else I would have a hard time. Okay. It's not getting harder? Whoa. Whoa, bitch! Why is it so hard? Why was the last one so hard? Excuse me. Also, hang on. Let's make the game a bit louder again. Right. Test, test. Test, test. Well. Let's see. Let's start again. A new customer, Uta. I swear they look like they have their legs crisscrossed. Oh no, more options. Hello, Uta. Hi. What do you want? God, this guy really does look like Klein, or rather, Klein looks like this guy. I think. Gotcha. I got it. Awesome. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good. Hell yeah. Anyone in? Just you? Okay. It's just gonna take a while. Buka HP dia. Oh god, there's other people. Oh, hello, I'll take your order. Oh my god, I cannot check the machine when I'm taking the order. Oh, a layer to the difficulty. Order faster, bitch, come on. Thank you. Ah, while I do that, I can do this. Oh no. There we go. This is gonna take a while. Selamat datang di Frizzeria, ada bisa kami bantu? Selamat datang di Frizzeria. I have to put on my formal voice. Selamat datang di Frizzeria, apa yang bisa saya bantu? Yeah, there it is. That's my formal voice. Sprinklers. And then bloop, bloop, bloop. What? 34%? That's the wrong one! Bitch! That's the wrong one! No! That's the wrong order! Motherfucker! That's the wrong order! Kontol! I thought it was the right one! Welcome to Anna's Frizzeria, where people go to freeze. Maybe I should get a better motto. Welcome to Anna's Fridge area. Welcome to Anna's Fridge area. Surfing dreams. And what? Why am I so fixated by the term dreams? Probably shouldn't have done that. You know, doing them side by side like that. Oh. No, I cannot be taking order yet. This is about to be done. I'll take your order after, sir. Let's get this over with. Come on. Oh my gosh, all blue. Alright. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Phew. Can I? Oh, no! No! I'm restarting this day. What the fuck was that? Why did I do that? Am I stupid? God damn it! Yo! I'm so sad. So many mistakes. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong in the second day. Chat, this game is a bit hard actually. Why did I buy this game? Absolutely no reason at all. Awesome. Awesome. I'll just do that. Because I'm pretty sure someone else is gonna... Is that a... What is that actually? PSP? Game Boy? I guess it's a Game Boy. Some kind of Game Boy. How existential do you want to get? It's a bit existential, how about? You can drag tickets. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh. Awesome. Okay. There better be no one ordering shit. So I have to wait until this becomes purple colored? I think. Yes. It does change. It does change. Almost gave the wrong one. And then I do this. And then I give 3 of that. 95%. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough. I'll take your order now. Sure, bud. Whatever you say. But first, let me just do this first. Okay? Well. Blue. I'll send that. 99%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Got a bit excited there. You want this. Yes. And then this. I just have to mix that. While I wait for the last guy. There it is. You look like a... This customer is a closer. Closers are very picky about their food. They'll be tougher when grading their orders. Sure, but... One of those guys, huh? Oh my god. With 1 cup in HR, we'll send you to the branch in Anchorage. Anchorage? I don't think there's such a branch. Is there? Welcome to Ano's Pizzeria. Please send 5-star reviews. Thank you. I don't want to go to Antarctica. Not the Antarctica branch, please. Here we go. So pink. I'm sure they would just fire you. And then this, and this, and this, and that. Come on, Marty. Eat it. 97. God damn it, I never get 100% on that part. Let's see. You would like it to be this. I feel like I fucked up already. Did I? Oh well, whatever. Even if I did, who cares anyway? Who... What is that? So this first, yeah? What am I serving them? Sorry, what is this? What am I selling them? I don't know what I'm selling them actually. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With regards to dreams, it can be around your own dreams and stuff. Ah. I see. This is really bizarre, but I can actually... it's just really funny. But there's a feature now on YouTube called, I think, Top Fan, and I can see rankings besides people's names, people's chat, and it's really bothering me. I wish I don't have to see it, but it's there and I can't turn it off. There's no option to turn it off, and if I click on the button, it just shows the ranking of everyone instead of like turning it off. It's really bizarre, but it's there. I'm assuming some sort of soft serve ice cream. I've not seen it in other channels. I think this is only for the streamer. There's either one of those. This is either one of those two things. One of them is that this is a streamer only thing, or two, this is a rollout update. And then percent always the one single rainbow messes with like right wing opinion. What are you saying, Soul? I see it in my XP on the leaderboard. You do see it. No casual chat, only ranked competitive chat. Yeah, chat, keep chatting. Get yourself ranked up. Don't you want to be number one? If we could super chat, I could get more XP. I saw that too, and I figured there might have been some kind of a mistake because I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh god, that's dirty. Was that like? No, was that snack? Was that like a cereal? That's disgusting. Why would you run it through the pipe like that? Oh, ew, rusty pipe. Yes, sir. I would like my cereal with a sides of rusty pipe. My god. Ew. Chatting XP seems to be limited to 75 XP per hour. This is probably something close to Twitch's bits. No, not bits. Sorry, Twitch's points, viewer points that you can get just from sticking around. Except I don't have a what do you call it? There's no reward system that you can trade it for, so whatever, you know. Nani kore? Start parade. That's it. Just this one guy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. There's a what's going on there. Do you know why that pipe cereal and your character have the same color? No. No. It cannot be. Why would you say that? Hi. Bye. What am I looking at? Earn 3 stickers to unlock a new outfit. A new outfit for the customers. Ma'am, if this was a game where the customers actually looks attractive, I would be... Oh god. I would be more interested, but... They all look fucked. You can now decorate your lobby. Ah. Velvet. What am I looking at? Furniture. Waiting bonus 30 points. Posters. Blueberry blast. Wallpaper, flooring. No. Nah. Nasty. Oh, nasty. Oh. The 90s. The 80s. In USA specifically. Nasty. Oh, Stars and Stripes. Oh, Americano. Oh. Alright. Achievements. God, my throat is like... Aduh, leher aku, tenggorokan aku kayak mampet. Nggak mampet sih, but like... sorry, something's up with my throat. Hang on a second. Let me take a drink first. Okay, so exactly what am I selling them again? I think I know. I think... No, I don't. Because I thought maybe this is a parfait. I don't know how to say it. Parfait. You ever heard of a frosty? What the hell is a frosty? Is that frost? She kind of bad. If I googled frosty, it just doesn't show anything. Oh, sorry, hang on. Frosty blue cream soda 12 ounce. I don't think this is it. This is incorrect, sir. Right, one more day. Oh, Nick. Maui meringue. Cloudberry. What are these ingredients, man? Welcome, we're open. Welcome to Ano's Pizzeria, not pizzeria. We don't have any animatronics here. How can I help you? Ah, you want a serving of mint phantom. Sorry, what? Anyway. Anyone else? No? Okay. Can we go faster, please? We don't have all day. Oh, hello. Everybody wants mint. What's going on today, huh? What's up with the minties? It's basically an ice cream dessert with stuff added onto it. Just think of it as a thick milkshake. A thick milkshake. I guess I get it. You're waiting. Also, I think it's spelled frosty with a Y. I see. I see. Let me just get to this. And then sprinkle it with a coconut. Nut is a giant nut. It gets very fat. But the coconut nut is not a nut. I fumbled it again! That was for order number 1! God damn it! Salah order mulu anjing! Bukan itu ordernya! Salah! Excuse me. My god! Ah! Can we get the right order, please? I'm so mad! I'm so angry! I'm so stressed! Why is everyone's playing RimWorld on Twitch? RimWorld? My kind of... sorry, never mind. I'm kidding. Oh, there's a RimWorld Odyssey update, whatever the hell that means. What is RimWorld, actually? Let me check. It's overwhelmingly positive, so that's something. There's new DLC. Ah, I see. Sorry, that's so expensive. What? Wait, this game is not cheap. My bad. Never mind. I don't exactly care about it, so you know what? It's okay. I'm not stressed out at all about it. Path of Exile. This is not Path of Exile 2, which is what I want to try. Path of Exile 2 is still paid. It's not free to play yet. I believe it's supposed to be. So I'm not going to even bother. I won't even bother with that. Did you know there's gonna be an FMV game featuring... I'm blanking out. What is his name? Ben Starr and the voice actor of the vampire from Baldur's Gate. Who is his name? Asterion. There's going to be a FMV game featuring those two. Fun times ahead. It does, it really does show that you should never Exit game. Yes, that's how I'm supposed to say it. Dune Awakening. I don't think that's a good game at all, isn't it? It looks like a bad game, even just from the preview. It kind of looks like it has nothing to do with Dune at all. At least the one that I watched, anyway. The Dune that I watched. Da, 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 da. And the cocoa tree. Na, 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 of the coconut family. The true food service experience. Did I read that already? I'm crazy. That game stressed me out. Why was that game so hard? Oh my god. It shouldn't be that hard. Hard. Alright, I still got other games to play anyway. It's okay. It's alright. I got other stuff to do. I got other things to do. Like the No I'm Not a Human demo. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know, chat. You know what? Give me a second here. What if I just go ahead and update my OBS, and hopefully this will help fix the game capture. See you in 5 minutes? Assuming the OBS is even going to update. Hello, ¿cómo estás? Sorry. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I think it's done. I think the update is done? Question mark. Hopefully, anyway. Only one way to find out, really. Or at least I think there's only one way to find out. Which is to open the game and just try to scream to game capture it. So you know what? Let's try this game, shall we? You know what? Why the hell not? Where is that? Here's the moment of truth. It's working! My god, finally. Okay, finally, my god. So this is a demo to No I'm Not a Human. I have zero clue what this game is about. All I know is this game looks creepy. So let's find out, shall we? Oh no, it's 3D. Oh god. I thought it was gonna be like 2D. From the screenshots. No. Well, I pressed this. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Yeah, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying so there's something weird going on with the sun. Ah, one of those. There's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my... No! That's fake friend! Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, so it is 3D, at least in this part of the game. Looks like no one is coming tonight. 怖いわ! 何これ? Check it during the... Huh? Okay. No, what? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. I don't... Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are those asleep? Are they asleep? I don't know, man. Oh, this looks creepy as fuck. I'm not gonna buy this. I am not buying this game. This looks so scary. 80 Field, Finding Solitude. Loneliness and Isolation. I don't know what that is. 80 Field? Like Eva? That's my bedroom. Oh, hello. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. What the hell? There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh. Okay, so it is like a 2D game? It's a mix of 3D and 2D. CR channel, yeah, okay. Okay, CR. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, you can ask me all you want. I'm gonna check. Whoa! I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check in at night. Whoa. Haha. People, they are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Whoa. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. I'm realizing they would have to make that voice and immediately stopped it. What's that? What is that photo? Doesn't look like a photo. It looks like you can't catch anymore. Nah, what? This is so creepy. This is so creepy. Oh, bitch, this is so creepy. Oh, what the fuck, man? Hello. Why'd you do that? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people... Why let people in? Yeah, I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. And then what? What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. This is... Oh. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. Bobercerni. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. A very peculiar way of writing Bobercerni there. Is this game perhaps of, say, Finland in nature? Was that fly? Hey! Not in the fridge! What? Ew! What you looking at? I'm gonna squat it. I'm gonna squish it again. Malam pasir pedas, hello. Oh. Nah. He's just in the kitchen. Loneliness and isolation. No. A walk-in closet? You people are so weird. Not the walk-in closet. No. Phone. The phone lines are down until fall. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! So, what do I do now? Do I just... Ugh, so creepy. Drink it and go to sleep. Okay. Whoa, that's cool. The animation is so cool though. Hello? If that's not a cool animation, I don't know what is. And now, night vision. Check. Light braces through the window. Okay. I can't talk to people like that is already in. Oh! What the fuck? Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. You probably don't want to be... What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! Oh. He just left. What the fuck? Who is it this time? That's why? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone, don't worry, just life is shitty, sometimes you get it, so can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did you kick you out? Why did they kick you out? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Do you think this looks like a person? You should leave. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Excuse me? Also, excuse me, what kind of test am I supposed to... Oh my god, everyone looks creepy. Hello, sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with a hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You know what? Come in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You think? What do you think? Think about it for 1 second. What could they possibly be? Oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. What an awfully specific outfit they're wearing. It's like teenager wearing an outfit like that. Like it looks like school uniform in a sense. It definitely is some kind of a uniform, I think, with a badge. Huh. Awfully specific. Alright. I guess I go back to sleep. Wait, actually, radio? Oh, this is a photo of a dog. Or cat? Sorry, it's cat, not dog. Am I crazy? I'm stupid. I'm so stupid today. Radio is unusable. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is now decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Wait, I love this game. Wait. Wait, I love this game. Perfect white teeth. Who made this game? Trioskas. Who is Trioskas, sir? Who are you? Who is this guy? Who are these people? Actually, not this guy. These people. Indie development studio based in Russia. Oh my god. This is so funny. One eyewitness is able to back this up. So if the teeth look perfect, that's bad. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. A warm front is coming to our region. So if this is supposed to be Russia, a warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperature could cause sunstroke. It is not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Well, if only. If only. So I think what's going on is that you have to let people in, and then you chat with them in the house after you let them in. I couldn't. It's so hard to get that one. Are you in the closet? Why in the closet? I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. How did you lose your house? Oh yeah. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What? You're gonna make me make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Hear her out? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay. So, not a visitor? Question mark? That was creepy. That was something else. Must be really hot here then, huh? Panas banget pasti anjir. Alright then, Can't seem to find anything. I don't find it. I can't find it. Oh. Whoa. It was there. Today. Visitors. Guest. Okay. They'll be discussing the stories about visitor with a special guest, the doctor of science, and the respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in here. I would say she's a visitor fixing teeth is expensive. Huh. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. Well, perfect teeth. Time to find out. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of band? Oh! 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 That's so brutal! Anjir, brutal banget. What the fuck? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I guess you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. Sure, come in, whatever, man. I'm supposed to let everyone in anyway. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Yeah, that, fortune teller, I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Oh, come on. Who is it this time? Hey! Oh. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun. Oh! Oof. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. Don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still! Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get that to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's fucking scary, dude! The teenagers are dead! Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh! But my neighbor, are they... You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Damn! I guess we know what got them, yeah. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break. Well, now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest product delivery. Call XXXXXXXX. Oh, I see. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Oh God. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Alright! Hey man. Oh, you don't look okay. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been hit with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Oof. Sure, man. And nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Take a look. Still just too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Hello. Is that the... That's the mother. It's stifling. Did you have a kid, did you? Huh, he's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Hey Tomway, it's me, Fitman. Fitman? I don't know about that. Want a reading? Oh god. What is up with her? How do you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus, in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter's in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. Alright, take a look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not a person's teeth. Forget the pearly whites. I'm gonna open my own mouth. That is way too many teeth. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. What are you looking at them for? You want to shoot me because of my teeth? You do understand it's not me, right? It's because Mars is sour on Venus. Hear her out. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him, everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, right? Honestly, I don't. But you know what? Fuck it. The corpse is gone. The kid is gone. The kid is gone. He's dead. What? Where's the kid? Huh? I'm testing you. Normal. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Okay, you know what? Let me test something with you. Your hands. I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Seriously, you're going to shoot me for having splinters in my hands? That's the cost of working with dream catchers. I once spent all night pulling out splinters after a ritual. It hurt, but everyone was like a lesson from a universe. From the universe. What are these people? Ming. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. I don't think that's how it works. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at... Oh, there's an ad. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body and of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Also, this is perfect. I got everything. Oh, that was my hand. It was just my hand. It was shaking because of me. I shook it. I shook everything. Let's find out. Whoa. FEMA employees outside. Okay. Hang on! Give me a second. I need to see what's going on Oh. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. That's what is up with this guy? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That's the pale man with the bare torso. Omamori-san, he's right here. There he is. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know, you understand. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. He's right there! Bro! Guys! He's right there! What the fuck? Oh yeah, quite. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Oh. Alright. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even letting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It's better. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, but then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Double the guess, double the risks. Still, a life's a life. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open it to? Open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Who is this guy? Do you really believe that? Does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Who was that? 知らない人だ. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. No one else is coming tonight. This is a creepy game. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency and Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. They're definitely all dangers, and none of them are innocent civilians. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. Oh, that's a crazy pause menu. Sorry, there was something in the corner of my eye. It was the reflection from my eyeglasses. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. These programs are very quick. It's only been 3 days. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Well, a visitor wouldn't take a picture of themselves to be scrutinized like that. Or at least I don't think so anyway. Right? So many people now. So goddamn home. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me, and I don't want them to remember me like this. I'll let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. Yes, I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even wear the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depressions are really complicated. Her face changed when she said that. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket. Very heavy. Pressing down on my body. I don't want to. It's stifling. So, did you call your husband? Why? He just mumbled like he's not part of it. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the money. Where's your kid? Sometimes I think he just tolerated me, and I tolerated him. But he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient, or he's just scared I'll finally get him. God, I'm tired. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Okay. See those huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. You know, I'm tempted to just pull out the gun every time, because then it'll give me I can see their dialogue whenever I pull out the gun. Want a reading? What happened to that person? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do. It matters what your aura does while you're doing it. He kept doubting me. And so life passed him by. No one day I closed my eyes and imagined a dream. I poured all my energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy, why bother living in this body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine you've already achieved your goal. Look at it deeply. You know why you suffer? Because you still don't understand that suffering is the highest form of happiness. So, are you ready to take that step? Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let me see your eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. What's up with your teeth, though? Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. You know it's just the moon playing tricks, right? The eyes are gates to another world. I saw a man. His eyes glowed like sconces. He said it was love. But it was Mars. Sure. Whatever you say. Nothing here. Hello. Could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Can I stay with you? You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just wanted someone to sit. I'll give you then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would get better. You said everything would get better, and then you died. Now I'm the only one left to live. Why did you do that? I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Let me see your teeth. What? Okay. Done? That's done. Still 2 more energy. Let me test the sisters. Just don't torment my sister. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a bear with my teeth. That's a strong one. Yeah. Didn't end well. A bear, not bear, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Do it already. Take a look. Huh. Wanna knock them out? Okay, I think everyone's okay. This mother is so weird. What a weirdo. Where's her son? Whoa. Oh no. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? No, the neighbor's dead. Oh. Oh. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Creepy. Entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre. Oh my god. Good evening! Good evening! I'm from Firma. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. And you just told you to get down like that? Yes. I didn't see that coming. It was so weird. The pale guy didn't look like anything. And there was like so many of the soldiers. What the hell? The real question is, how did this guy survive? Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of our people to our laboratory. We'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is it your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one per... Oh, he took the lady who is... Oh. Have a good night. Damn. Amogus! Yo! You seeing what's going on? Fucking crazy! How's things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. But they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. Well, at least we know that his teeth is normal. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make sure some plans. Well, you gotta make some plans, but you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Amogus. Oh no! No! Oh, my dad, like... I don't know, they were just sitting with dad in the kitchen and then they did something. They did something, they set the house on fire. I was running, but they were just all laughing. No! Help me, I'm scared. No! What the fuck? It wasn't even FEMA? It wasn't even the FEMA people. I thought it was the FEMA people. That's fucked up. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. It's so hard to speak. Speaking is so hard, my guy. Okay. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. Oh my god! This sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. What are these tests? Are visitors even real? For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energica, you're alive! Idiot box, just one more to help me calm down. Invigorating energy drink. Yale didn't have walkie fetchy. No. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have the time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They force decrease in the line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope we can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. I don't know. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun that is exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? And even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. God, this is gonna be so weird, but I'm gonna be testing for armpits. Did you see your husband? What? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts, and I'm exhausted. Sometimes I think I'm only alive out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, and the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it tolerable. Let's talk later. I need to rest and I have no energy left. You know what? I'm gonna test you. Look then. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. I was this close to taking out the gun. Salah pencet. Oh. Dia bawa sampah kah? What does ready mean? It means choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the scent of your unfulfilled desires. It's time to let them out. When I was at my lowest, without like or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed at first. Ocean? But then I closed my eyes and I heard it. Like it had always been there. You can too. But the most important thing is to ask yourself, are you ready to become one with yourself? Let me test your armpit. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Alright, take a look. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. Heh, what's up? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Have you ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Ah, come on, man, I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. Oh god, it's one of these guys. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no, 10 times more. So, how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother them now. I mean, now. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Let's check your hands. What the hell? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? Don't get me wrong, I washed them. I just saw a coin on the ground and picked it up. We're clean. I washed my hands today, man. Come on. You gonna waste a dude just for dirty fingernails? Fine. I don't think I die in such a dumbass way. Seems like a weird way to identify those monsters. You can tell them assholes by suckers by their hands. What do visitors have to do with it? You'd have to get up at 9 AM and work for at least 4 hours. Fuck. Okay. Right, that totally makes sense. Already here. Dotter? Wait. Where's daughter? Where's the daughter? Where's the daughter? Where's the daughter? Where's the girl? What? What? Did she? Or she's not designed to actually be investigated? No. It's her. Has to be. She brought a son with her. Wait, hang on. Actually, bathroom. Wait, is bathroom empty? She brought a son with her. The son is gone the moment the next day. It's her. I have no proof, but it's her. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bobber Brewery together. Bobber's Journey beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Bobber's Journey beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Alright, I'll give it one more night before... Fucking... My sister and I have similar eyes, but hers aren't so empty. Alright. Let's check around outside first. Oof, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, and a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house soon. Oh dear. You see a stake that has a skull on a helm? The skull has some black bird skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. Head has been there all day. Creepy ass visitor. Fema! Inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. Ah! Probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. I see. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What do you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We've made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand? That's why you're alive. I don't know. Fuck it. Everyone, I'll tell you plenty more about all this. It's a generous reward. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask. You get any beer? Harsh compromise. We all gotta survive, brother. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? What are you walking for long? I can't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I walked through more decades than you've had in hot diners. Diners? That's the way things are, honey. Oh, do you need something? You could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, son. Son, I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You trust me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a little while. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't want her alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can take it. I'll crumble. I've got this, come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Do we have a visitor? Oh, this is a demo. Okay, this is like the trailer. Oh, wow. Okay. Creepy. That was real something. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? You don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Alright! Fun! That was fun. The art's great! I like it. Pretty good game so far. Just on the demo. Now I just have to look forward to the actual game. Your guests, your death. Isolation is not an option. The visitors will overwhelm us. Let some in. Hear their stories. Some will help. Some will need help. Some are visitors. The visitors kill. Kill them first. Interrogate the guests. Do what must be done. Where is the kid? I'm so scared of the kid not showing up at all. It's so weird that the kid doesn't show up at all. We even made a point of asking where the son is one time. Where her son is. Alright, I think that's all I got in me for today. How long has it been? Udah berapa lama jam ya? Udah berapa jam streamnya? Been streaming for 3 hours-ish. Yeah, my body is like real tired, honestly. And I'm starting to get tired of hearing my own voice. A little bit. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'm tired of talking, actually, who knows. Maybe also that they don't want to show a kid getting shotgunned. Who knows? A game like this, I feel like with how much they like the kind of comedy and also the point to show like the cruelty of life, I feel like. But then again, who knows? We'll see. Well, you know what? We'll find out when the game is actually out and I actually buy the game. Am I gonna buy the game? I don't know. If I have the money, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, good to see you guys. Miss chat. I miss you guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Who knows when? I might not stream again for a while, but you know, whenever I'm free. And I'll see you guys later. Otsukare. Jane.